Hello. Oh, she's very sniffly right now because she just ran in the cold in a t-shirt and PJ pants. With a jacket. But she's very sniffly right now. Kapte everyone! Kapte Madura! Kapte Kimchi! Kapte Makuta! Kapte Tota! Kapte everyone! Kapte Lee! Welcome. She got some bananas, but they're really expensive bananas because the only shops that are open now, like petrol corner stores. So, it's kind of expensive. What's £1.30 for 5 bananas? The thing she does. To be fair, it's her fault. She should have gone out in the morning, but she kind of forgot. She won't lie. But welcome. Oh, you can see that her skin's a little bit like red because she just came back from the cold. But welcome, Kapti. And well, she's gonna grab the rest of the things she has. She needs to go and grab. She didn't really have time to throw everything in. Right. This is fine though. We're back at it now. We're back at it, everyone. Okay, right. A little teaspoon. And well, we're making some curry today, and we're making some roti, but the roti will come after we make the curry, because the curry can, the curry needs to, what's the word, germinate? That's not the right word. The curry needs to stew. But yes, we're gonna have a few things. We have some garlic. We have some ginger. We have some shallots. Get 3 of those. We have shallots. We have ginger. We have garlic. We have some curry powder. We have some chili powder. And we have some oil, which is basically the base of what our curry paste is. It's a very basic curry paste. Kate, GC, Kate, welcome. Right. First, we'll get, we'll use the whole of this. So she's gonna go grab a peeler. Some peelings being done. Because we'll use the whole ginger. You want about 2 inches of ginger. This looks right, she's not gonna measure it, but it looks kind of right. Oh, Kate Shijang, how's it going? She's a little bit chilly. She just came back from going outside because she went to get some good old bananas for her roti because she was suddenly craving some banana roti. She decided against some roti Milo because she doesn't have any Milo and she didn't want to go out. So, She did check the local corner stores whether or not they had Milo. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. This time they did not. Okay, just gonna get the ends. Oh, her nose is very sniffly. Oh. Will you flip the roti like the roti man do? She can give it a go. But she's not gonna be very good at it. Kate Moon, Kate, welcome. Roti is an Indian dish, so it's not Indian. What she's making is not Indian, but it has Indian, it has West Asian influence. Because, Malaysia is kind of split into 2 sides, weirdly enough. She's not really well versed in the Malaysian history, but she is making a Malaysian dish. Just gonna chop this up. More like Southeast Asian? Yeah, she wouldn't say it's inherently Indian just because roti is she doesn't really know how to explain roti. She wouldn't know. Okay. Basically, we're gonna do what we did like you did yesterday, where we just blend everything in. Because that do be how a lot of curry paste is made. But roti is probably one of her favorite types of pan-fried bread. she's never made it before because she's made a few naans. Naans are a bit easier to make. Made of wheat? Yeah? Question mark? All she did for her roti was flour, all-purpose flour, and a bit of salt, and hot water. Kate, welcome back. Twitch sucks didn't tell you the stream just started. The stream started like 5 minutes ago. You're all good. Kate, Kitty, welcome back to the UK. She's pretty sure you're back, right? I can't believe it's been 5 weeks already. Congratulations on your marriage. The photos were very pretty. They used rice flour. Oh, let's go back last night. 5 weeks went by. It really did. Like, she thought it was like less than 2 weeks since you left. But apparently, time's going real quick. Oh, just gotta get rid of that skin. That skin doesn't look that great. Okay. We got a few clothes. Posting more at some point. Ooh! Did you get your photos back already? How exciting. Okay, let's get the garlics out. She likes a good garlicky. But she's not gonna use all of it. She's gonna use a good portion of it, but not all of it. You said roti and naan. Okay, naan to her is quite inherently like Indian for her. Naan and like chapati. Though, you know what? She actually wants to make more curry-based things. Her favorite is a sag, like the spinach ones. Those are one of her favorites to make. Because it's quite weirdly comforting to see like the spinach just shrink. Toast it in the stone oven. Yeah, she don't have one of those, so. Sag curries, yeah, it's probably one of her favorites. Like, even if you put it against like a lamb one, something about it just hits different. Your nan was British though? Wrong kind of nan. Are they usually spicy? So sag is just spinach. So like, it's not really a curry flavor. You know, like, you can have a sag madras, you know? Though, she finds some curry spicy, like a vindaloo. Pretty bloody spicy. Oh, okay. Right, we got we got that. Okay, we got our curry powder. Though, she wouldn't even know what she would recommend for a gal who's not into spice. Okay, you want about like quite a few spoons of curry paste. She's doing about like 8, which is like 5 tablespoons, 6 tablespoons. You can do a korma. Korma is quite buttery, isn't it? Hell's a vindaloo? Yeah, it's a vindaloo. It's a type of curry. Ooh. Cow. Okay, right. Her laksa yesterday was really spicy, so she's gonna lessen the spice level of this curry because she feels like too much chili will probably reject her at some point. What exactly is Canai? She thinks the chana part is the curry part. And the way it's fried. Okay. Right. More project. Why are you mansplaining curry to her? You're on the menu now. Thank Okay, she's using some avocado oil, but you can use any kind of like neutral oils. What, you looking out? Did anyone ask you to, Moon? No. Welcome. She knows only one Portuguese word. Obrigada. Obrigada? She got taught it by one of her gal pal friends. And they were like, learn this one. And she went, okay. And that's the only thing that stuck. They told her other things. Obrigada, like thank you. That's like the only term she got taught. Okay, we're gonna blend this up. She'll do it over here, but you can't really see because it's too tall. Okay. Oh no. Okay, shake it up. Oh no. Shake it up. We want it to be a paste, but we do want it blended. Oh dear. Oh dear. She feels like she needs to put more oil, but she doesn't want to put more oil. Oh dear. Mix it up more. Go. Master Chef? Absolutely not. Like, think of your, like, you know, she would call herself the kind of gal that would cook like your cousin neighbor. You know, like it's a homie cousin, like neighbor. She's gonna add a little bit more oil because she feels like it's not enough oil. Yeah, it's definitely not enough oil. Bit more avocado oil. Is a master hobby chef? No, she's a master frugal chef. You know, like, the main reason she learned to cook is because it's too expensive to eat in the UK. Your full satay beef? Oh, she read that you were having a nice satay beef. She's very jealous. Why is it not mixing? Okay. Bruh, please, why are you not blending? She's gonna have to add a little bit of water into this. Just the tiniest bit, because it's way too wet. Not wet, way too dry. Quite the opposite. Better. Oh, yo. This is what happens when you make a curry paste. Good noise. Perfect. There you go. That's a paste right there. Okay. You really know how to make noodles like from scratch? It's pretty impressive if you can make noodles from scratch. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? You know, like, it's pretty impressive that you can do it from scratch. There you go. Curry paste done. Now we're gonna throw this into the bin. Or your compost if you have one. She does not have one. Sadly, she used to. Actually, she might keep the base, the cutting board, because she's gonna have to cut some potatoes. You mean knead a dough and flatten it using a pasta maker? Yeah, but that involves you having a pasta maker. Like, who has a pasta maker? What bougie gal are you who has a pasta maker just lying around their house? Come on, lie. How do you have it done? You know? Okay, she's gonna go grab a pot to cook her potatoes in and dust the curry afterwards. She should have done this bit before stream, aka boiling water off stream. But it's fine. Okay. Heat up the water. Salt the water. Wait for that to boil. Jose, are you okay? You having like a fit? Warlock's asking for food tax again? How are you going to eat this? The only way you can eat her food is to come to the May Cafe. That's the only time that she's able to feed y'all. Okay, this is quite a lot of potato. All she's gonna do is cut the bad ends of it. Okay. Some of these potatoes are kind of dire, she won't lie. She's not sure whether or not. Shove it through your camera? She could give it a go. See, on YouTube, there's definitely tutorials out there. It's quite easy. Yeah, if you just literally Google it, you can find information how to do to translate the subtitles. Use macaron's magic? You think macaron would do anything magical that would help like this? All she does is cause trouble. It's Gal time! Gal! Galte lapin! Galte! You know what? She was thinking, right? She might get rid of the gout, let's gout, like the it's gout time redeem. Oh, this potato, no, that potato don't look good. That potato's green. Chat wants the food tax too? If you want to eat her food, you have to come to the event. That's the only way to eat her food. Unless you just happen to buy an item from her Ko-fi at the perfect time where she has some things that could survive being posted. And sometimes she'll send that through the post as well. Everyone uses it because she doesn't want to use it during cooking streams. Just because she can't activate the Gal. And she doesn't want to go and turn it off every single stream because it's a pain in the ass. Sponsor your plane ticket to London? She will once you stop. You have one stream where you don't mansplain something to her. One stream, then she'll buy you your ticket. Food's gonna survive the journey? Yeah, she can't be poisoning gals. Can you imagine? Like, would you guys sue her? You know, like you begged for food. You begged for food. And she gives it to you and you get food poisoning. Do you think like, is that liable? You know, like, when you're not a man or woman, it's just a term, fam. It's like how Tori calls every dog, regardless of gender, good boys. Every dog, even if they're like, you know, feeding their puppies, good boys. They're trying to kill people. Oh, Masters start dropping like flies. Like Rachel's Christmas party. She's actually kind of worried. Like, food poisoning is not a joke, okay? Like, food poisoning is quite terrifying. Get smaller, longer, you hear? She put more on there. There's more now. Just that sometimes it's kind of hard to make the sound redeems. You assume they're gendered? No, good boys. They're all good boys. There you go. She'll buy Moon a ticket to the UK once Moon stops being a actually gal. There you go. Is that better for you? You already had food poisoning once? She had food poisoning once and that was horrid. Like, food poisoning is no joke, everyone. Like, it is like, you might think, oh, you go poop once and you're done. It's not once. It's not once, everyone. It's like, you're there for like 6 hours. She had food poisoning really badly once. She gets food poisoning, like, an upset stomach every once in a while. But she had full-on food poisoning once. Eating a smoked salmon chicken, like a smoked salmon Caesar salad. And, whew! That was something. Okay, she's gonna cook those potatoes for a little bit. Quick trip, do you wash your rice? Yes! Yes! Yes, she does, Warlock. Oh, she's gonna wait for this to cool down. How many gals have never had food poisoning? There you go, that's her poll. Thank Gal for her poll tonight. She can go to bed at a normal time. Right, now she's gonna go grab the rest of her ingredients, which constitutes a few extra bits and bobs. Alright, she needs some... One second, she's trying to navigate her kitchen with a thing strapped onto her neck. Okay, she needs some cinnamon bark. Don't worry about the noise. Cinnamon. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. She's not sure how big of a cinnamon bark she needs. Oi, yo, her phone! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, everyone. Right, but if you ever go bed at a normal time, listen, it'll be more normal. It'll be like midnight, you know? Kate, small bug! Kate! Sorry you had to go through that. It was not fun, okay? Don't ever eat smoked salmon from a random cafe in a shopping mall. As if anyone needed to be told that. Okay, she got some cinnamon. Cinnamon challenge still exists. She feels like you'd just be called an idiot now if you had cinnamon challenge nowadays in this day and age. You'd probably just be called stupid, you know? Okay, she has some curry leaves, some cinnamon, some lemongrass. She got potatoes all cut up. She needs a star anise. Star anise. She needs some cardamoms too. I'll put 2 small star anise. Gosh. Star anise smells so strong. It's actually kind of wild how strong it smells. Like, whenever she smells it, she's like, whoa. Whoa, that's strong. Alright. She's trying to find her cardamoms. Green cardamoms, specifically. You guys know how long you cook potatoes for her? She doesn't really eat potatoes very often. Is that a plastic knife? No, it's a red knife. Just a red knife, you know. About that many cardamom seeds. We'll need some coconut milk. We'll need fish sauce with oil. Yeah, that's basically it. Turn the heat down. Cook, cook, cook. Cook, cook, cook. Cook that potato. From a muffin you ate off the ground hotel buffet when you were a teen, you ate that? You ate food from the hotel floor? Fam. She doesn't want to cut it too much because she just wants it to be bruised. Okay. Now, she's gonna get... She was thinking what tool to cook her chicken in, and she might just cook it into a wok. Because she could go into a pot. She could make the curry in a pot, which is the normal place for a curry. But also, a wok kind of slaps with curry. She's gonna do a wok. She's gonna go with a wok. She still has her laksa left. She doesn't really know what to do with it. She doesn't have any noodles. Oh, she does have noodles left, but she doesn't want to cook a whole box of noodles. So it might be a little side soup. I thought it was invincible. You learned real good. Let's check how the potatoes are doing. Nope. Right. She's still gotta wait. Just wait. Just wait. Oh, she does need to put some oil into it here. Into the wok. Just go wait
Oh
until
my
potatoes
goodness, 30 months.
old.
I had no idea. I've been watching Tori for over 2.5 years now. Time sure flies when we're having poop tangents.
Listen, the poop tangents are very important. It's very important to have good bowel movements, okay? Thank God so much. Thank God for 30 months. That's crazy. Thank God. Thank God so much. Alright. While she's... How is her potatoes looking? No, a little bit longer. She might let the residue heat cook the rest of it, because it does. She's not good at cooking potatoes, okay? She's not a potato gal. Okay, let's get it. The test is like you poke a fork into it, right? It's not soft yet, but it's almost there. Yeah. Will you? Just gonna let residue heat cook it, because she needs that. She needs this pot. Right. Heat the oil up. Once the oil is heated up, we're gonna quickly fry up our herbs, our condiments. Gonna fry these up to make them fragrant. And then once we have that, we're gonna wait until it cooks a little bit. Oh, she needs to get the lid for this. Don't mind the mess on the side, everyone. Okay. Fry the stuff. Gonna let that become fragrant. Gonna turn the fan on. That is insane. But good thing we're being back UK. Yorkshire tap water slapped so much you missed it. To be fair, you can't really have Japanese tap water. It's not the best, you must say. Okay. Get that spoon in there. Fry that paste up. Fry it up. You gotta get like a spatula or something to get the rest of this stuff out. Don't mind her if she's looking the other way. She has to angle her screen to the side. Honestly, knowing gals have been around for so long is honestly so like such a nice feeling. She could also use ghee if she wanted to use ghee. Okay. Make sure to stir it. Fry it for about 10 minutes. You want to put it on a lower heat. Just gonna put some of the potato water into the cup, into the stir to get all the rest of the curry paste out. Okay, stir, stir, stir. Oh, it's very fragrant now. What a lovely smell that. It's a lovely smell. Very strong smell, to be fair. Okay. She'll have about... That's a bit too many leaves. About that many. No, a bit more. That many leaves. Okay. Let that thing cook. Just gonna quickly shake this liquid up to clean all the surfaces. Okay, let that thing cook. Let that thing cook. Let that thing cook. She has her liquid. She's gonna put a single chicken stock cube in. Okay, let that continue to fry for about 5 more minutes. Gonna put stock cube. Pop that in. But you can use like a proper blender. But she likes using just her normal blender. She's gonna check if this is good because it's like technically out of date, but it's a can, so it should be okay. Yeah, it's fine. It wasn't even one of the early gals. There's only a few gals from the early stages of her starting her streaming, to be fair. Brandon, Delta, and Miana, probably like the longest gals. Marcus has been here for ages too. Marcus never talks, but she appreciates There's a lot of gals that like come by every once in a while. Skyon's been here for ages as well. Skyon's been an OG gal. Kate, bro. Kate, welcome, welcome. She's just waiting for it to separate. Just gonna let this fry up. While she does that, she's gonna chop up these chilies. She likes having chili bits in the curry. You can just blend this into your blend spice if you prefer, but she likes having whole pieces inside the curry. Tori plays Cooking Mama. She really wants to play. Cooking Mama, but she heard the Switch one's a little bit sus, you know. How about Jay? Jay appears every once in a while. He's been very busy with his being a good study kid. See the color of that curry changing up. Beautiful. Okay. The Switch one got pulled because it was an official release or something? Yeah, like, she wants to play it, but she, without, like, you know, illegal emulation, she's not sure whether or not you can. Right. Chicken. She's using drumsticks because drumsticks are very good for a curry. Get that mixture mixed in. You don't want to brown it. You just want to get that sauce on there. Okay, turn the heat up. Okay. Let that thing cook for a little bit. Then we're gonna add all this stuff in. Okay. So that's just the potato water in there. Don't worry, the chicken will be cooked. Will be cooked during our stage where we just leave it for half an hour. Okay, stir to make sure all the liquid from the bottom is getting... Liquid gets right to the bottom. Okay, then we do the whole can. Okay, whole can of coconut milk. It's a very coconutty, milky kind of dish. Okay. There you go. Come on, get melted out. Don't worry, it is just coconut fat. It's not gone off or anything. It's just coconut fat. Do not worry. It's just coconut fat. It will melt. Not worry, it smells fine, so it's fine. It's just coconut milk that's gone cold. It's very cold in the UK. So don't worry about that part, please. Coconut milk. This happens to coconut milk that's been cold. Okay? Before you start going crazy. She would like to reassure you all. Go, go. Okay. We're gonna turn the heat up. Let that boil ever so slightly. The more you mention it, it's fine! It's just how it looks when you haven't opened it in a long time. You really work? It's fine. Curry leaves. Y'all don't think this is how your curries are made? Okay. Right. Let that cook. And then we're gonna add some fish sauce, which I'll go and grab. Fish sauce. Okay. Fish sauce, and then she needs her lemongrass. Fish sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Mix, mix, mix. Okay. Let that nice mix in. Put our lemongrass. And we're gonna let that boil up. Boil up once. So once it's boiling, we're gonna put it into a simmer. Put it right into a simmer, and then we're gonna let it kind of cook for like 20 minutes. Well, she needs to go find her lid. She's not sure which of these lids fit this one? Is this the lid for it? She's gonna have to put a towel over this because it's very shiny. Is this the right lid? Okay, it is the right lid. Okay, very good. Mix, mix, mix. You can see the oil separating. That's exactly what we want. And look, all the coconut fat has melted. So we're fine. Okay, put that on there. Let that simmer. Right, next. Tidy, tidy. Tidy, tidy. Oh, potato! Oh no! Potatoes. Gone. And a garlic too. You know what? That garlic is just going to be tossed in. Potato cannot be tossed in though. Oh. Okay, 20 minutes. You know what? She's gonna just put it in. Fuck it. It's just a potato. Okay, potatoes done. Gently placed, not tossed in. No, it needs to know who's the boss. It needs to know who is the big boss. Violence answers it. Okay, wait. She's gonna grab another. She's gonna chuck this away, chuck that away. The smell of the curry is wonderful. Lower the heat because you can see that it's simmering a little bit too aggressively. Right. Now it's roti time. Roti! We've let this rest overnight. They're not gonna rise because there's no yeast in them. So there's a little bit of gluten like development, but there's no yeast in it. So it's not gonna it's gonna be, you know, what's the word? It's not like it's gonna be very, like, risy. Is that the right? Was that the right? Is that an okay word to use? It's not gonna be very risen. Okay, right. We need. She's gonna have to use one of the colored pans because she doesn't have any more. Right. So she's never done the stretching before. Okay? She's never done the stretching part of this before. So she's not sure how to do it. But we'll go through it together. Okay? She's gonna grab the oil from this. Because she doesn't want to reuse oil. She doesn't want to use more oil than she needs to. Okay. Right. Kate Price! Kate! Welcome! She's currently going to be shaping some roti canai, and she's a little bit nervous about it. She won't lie. Like, she feels like she can do it, but she's not sure. Okay, just check on that. Let the steam out a little bit. Turn the heat slightly lower. Okay, so she's gonna stretch it out. So what you have to do, you have to stretch it out. Stretch it out. And then you kind of roll it. And then you fold into a roll and you slam it. And that's how you like make the shape of roti. That's what she's read. And that's what she's seen the gals do. Okay? So, that's what she's gonna presume that's what you do. Okay? Oil up. Kate Cubic, Kate. Welcome to the oiling. Why is the oil shiny? Jesus Christ. Okay, right. Oh no. Okay, right. She realized she has very long claws. She's gonna have to. Okay, she's gonna have to do this with her palms. You can see that it's very oily. We're gonna have to make this super thin. What is it? Get rid of it. She has no idea what that is. Okay, you need 2 hands. The problem is, right? Okay, she can. Oh, okay, let's oil it. Her phone face thing is kind of in the way. Really shank that dough gal? Listen here. She hasn't learned the ways yet. She hasn't learned the truth. This is her first time making roti, okay? She's never made it before, but she knows. She kind of guess. She can kind of guess with what to do. You never watched the roti man? You think she can watch and just lie? You think she watches him for 9 hours? She watches him for like 2 seconds, and the guy's like. That pizza dough, no, it's roti dough. So it's a type of Southeast Asian dough. Okay. Oh no, we can't have the splittings. Can you post links? She's not gonna watch them now. Look at her hands. How is she gonna press play? She's not gonna watch it. She doesn't need to. Don't worry. If she feels like this is fine. Like, this is doing its thing. Muno getting that plane ticket? Really not. See, like, he can't contain himself. So that's why she knows. She knows she'll never need to pay for it. Other gals can watch it. Does other gals want to watch it? Like, you can link it. But she's not sure anyone's going to watch it or care. Because they're just watching Tori do it, right? Unless they're going to make their own rotis. She feels like she's doing an okay job. You know what? At this point, she might just go onto the table itself. She'll clean the table afterwards. Okay. Moon just... See, even Kitty's saying so! Roti can be a roti man. She can give it a good go. Okay. Now it's Finn. She's gonna roll it up. Okay. Roll it up. It's always sensible to make cookies? Yeah, make cookies. Duh. Always... Oh no, screen. Okay. Roll it up like that. And squish it down. And there you go. And now, that's our first piece of roti done. We'll squeeze it out in a bit. She feels like that's, you know, a good shape. Next one. Moonsplaining? Oh yeah, that's the new term now. It's moonsplaining. Oh no. The problem is this is right in the middle of her face. So she has to like tilt her body and do it without like, you know, getting on there. You'd hope the gals that make your rotis, right, at those restaurants have washed their hands. Because this is a very manual, go and do this to your roti kind of vibes right now. Please post photos? Yeah, you might have to join her Discord though. Because she's not... Do you ever post anything on... You know, to be fair, you can probably post it on the Moe Live, like the Maids of England Discord. She's glad gals are using it as well. We used to have a Discord, but no one ever used it because she never used Discord. Because she was still incognito. She didn't really. Okay. Of course they do. Sometimes when you go to a Hakka store, you're not sure, fam. You're never sure. Sometimes in those Hakka stores, well, you're not sure, okay? She's not sure sometimes when she's in those stores. Sometimes their hands, they scratch their nose. It adds flavor? It probably does. To be fair, it probably does. There you go. Next roll. This is so oily now. It's like she's like what's the word? She's treating her tabletop. Gotta have okay, enjoy. Okay, right. Thank you for coming by, Bozo. Thank you. Okay, the only thing that she's a bit what she do? Right? Does she put the banana in now? If she wants to make the banana? Like, does she put the banana in during this stage? You know, like, does she add the banana in during this stage or does she do it just before cooking? There's some bird bits on. You know what? It's fine. How's the curry looking? Oh, let some of the air out. Just gonna let some of the air out so that some of the air can come out. That never washes his clay pot? There's that one in Thailand, right? Like the never finishing braised pork pot. Where they just never like clean the pot because they always add stuff to it. This roti better be bomb. She's not sure how many rotis she's gonna make. She might make like 2 to eat and 1 dessert one. That seems fair, right? You've been enjoying the Moe Discord a lot? She's glad. It is full of many different gals, right? Because some gals are there for the maid cafe, and some gals enjoy they learn about the VTubers by being there, and it makes her happy. Because some gals feels like she don't want to talk to the VTuber. Some people find the VTubers weird, which she gets it. She 100% gets it. Because VTubers are weird if you're not used to VTubers. Wanna pick? Yeah, that one. That's the one she's talking about. They're like forever soup. You're here for both? Disco communities are difficult for me, so it's nice to find one. Aww. She's glad. We're quite chill as well, to be fair. Like, we're trying to make it so it's like super family friendly and stuff like that. She's not, but you know, you get the gist. Okay. Now, this is the time that Moon can finally moonsplain. Does she put the banana in now? Does she put the banana in now? Or does she put the banana in the next day? Because she needs to let this rest for a bit before she can cook it. You put it in when you're frying it. So she would do this rolling, then roll it out and then fold it again. Oh no, she probably needs to move. Sometimes her scrunchies are a bad idea. She doesn't even have her tan lines anymore. They disappeared after a couple of years. It's kind of sad. She used to have a really funny tan line here. She doesn't have it anymore, but now she has to keep up with the appearances, you know? Fold it when cooking, or some parts won't be... What, you put the banana in whilst it's cooking? That's wild. She needs to bake it. Oh no, it's not oily enough. Oil it up. Let's see how the Parata man do. So how she sometimes sees it is that she sees it like being put in, but she didn't know there was like another resting time after this. She thought we were gonna fry this up right after this, but no, there's a bit of resting time. This one's not as good because she's not really sure why, but it's not as good. But it's fine. Who shouldn't really matter? Right? Could you activate them or it's to keep up to date? Yeah, like she's in a lot of servers, but she's like active in like anything that's the maid cafe related. She doesn't have the time. She doesn't have the time, you know. Okay. She now understands why it's not a healthy dish. Because she's just massaging this with oil. Probably not a good sign of healthiness. So only social media, you spend too much time on there? That's impressive that you can call it a social media though. Like, she always just thinks of it like MSN, you know? Like, it's a bit like a chat box rather than... Because she feels like Discord is very intimate in a weird way. You're on the menu now. Thank you so much for the follow, Hayden. You're on the menu now. Welcome to Roti, where she's just rubbing dough for 20 minutes. Good old rubbing dough. Finding Ethan on social media. Social media has a lot of stuff. Like, she kind of gets it though, because sometimes you just want to look at what you want to look at, but social media shoves like things you don't want to see. Roti massaging session, it really is, isn't it? Like, she's just giving it a good 1-2 with the oh, she got some dry dough. That's a bit sad. At least you don't need to add oil. Yeah, she's definitely not adding oil to this. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. On the whole, doing this gives it layers. So when you do cook it, it becomes very flaky. It's basically giving it like the same thing you do to like a croissant. How did it? She feels like they do a circular motion. Okay. Chaz is real. You've asked this every single time you've come into this stream, so at this point you might as well check yourself in. You just want to double check. You want to make sure, you know. Dati Angela, welcome. You want to substitute using ghee? She's not using ghee actually. Oh boy, is she hungry though. She had lunch, not super late, but not super early either. She had a relatively light lunch. She had like some laksa, which is like quite light because it's a soup, right? She had majority soup. Okay. Okay, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. Squeeze, squish, squish, squish. Okay, now we let these rest for like 20 minutes while we check our curry. She's gonna wash her hands first though, cause Jesus Christ. Oh, it's so much oil. Oh, her hands feel like new. It's like she gave her hands like an oil mask. Oh no. She put her laundry in the laundry. She doesn't have anything to dry her hands with. Walk. Right across the room. Okay, right. That's very oily there. She's very excited. Yeah, she's excited to see them how it turns out too. She's not actually, she's gonna grab the pan she's gonna cook them in because... Right. She's gonna put that here for now. Gonna open this up. She's gonna put that there for a second. We're gonna mix the chicken in, and then now we're gonna add our potatoes. Potatoes. She kind of wants to add tofu skin into this too. Like, not gonna lie, she's been really into tofu skin lately. You think that's allowed? You think she's gonna get an angry message from like Fies and Moon about putting tofu skin into a curry? thinking making rice. Because this is obviously not, this is more curry than she has paratha, like, you know, not paratha, roti. Okay. Now the potatoes added in. Turn the heat back up. Get rid of the potato broth. Oh, itchy head. Itchy neck. What you like? You had tofu yesterday with laksa? Yeah. And then Indian, this looks delicious. She's glad. She's glad, Ayaka. It is very fragrant. She may have added too much salt into it. She can kind of smell the saltiness. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's not that salt. It from far away, it smells saltier than it is. Okay, so let that boil a little bit. So put that back in there. Perfect. Right. What do we do now? How far is it? Far from where? From you? From where are we faring from? You know? Well, where are we faring from? Okay. She's gonna do banana. She's gonna cut up the banana whilst she's not really sure where to put it. She's glad you think it looks good though. She does like okay, what would you recommend her make if she's making an Indian meal? Because she's going to, this upcoming, she hasn't decided what she's going to make yet. You don't live that far? From what? From her house? Trust her, if you try to come to her house, she'd probably stab you. Welcome to Britain! Wait! Okay, go. Banana, 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 banana. Average Londoner greeting exactly, right? You think, right? She gets it. Some cows are dangerous. But you're literally walking into a tiger's house. Like, you think you're gonna be the one walking out? You're wrong. You're very wrong. Okay, banana. There's enough banana. For like one? Yeah, that looks like enough banana. Should we add egg into it as well? Like to one of the rotis? Because that's quite common, like an egg roti. Oh, that's looking real good. She's gonna take the lid off. She thinks, because she wants the water to like lessen a little bit. She wants the water content to go down. Frog? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does the frog mean? Does that mean Brannon? What does that mean? You know, she could add, maybe she could add some egg into it. Like, you know, monkey like banana. She's not, okay, you're not meant to actually feed monkeys like that kind of fruit. Like, you're meant to give them vegetables because there's too much sugar for them. Like, it's actually really bad to give monkeys and stuff like a lot of fruit. Especially bananas, because bananas have a lot of sugar in them. How many rotis do you think is like a portion of roti though? You know, like, do you think You think 3 rotis? No, 2 roti? 2 roti sounds right. You know, 2 roti sound like it's like the right amount to like feed a gal. You like bananas? She does like bananas too. She's a big fan of bananas. A big fan of bananas. Right. Now she doesn't know what to do. She has some free time. Because she could taste the curry a little bit. Let's give it a quick taste test. She burnt her tongue. Ow. She burnt her tongue. Let's go have some water to calm the burnt tongue. Tongue very burnt. Was banana fritters? Oh, banana fritters are pretty good. Like, we have a Thai version of banana fritters. But the problem is that you can't really just make like one portion of it. You have to kind of make like 20 billion portions of it. Okay. Right. She's gonna think about serving up because the roti won't take that long to make. Oh yeah. Once we get there, it's like smooth sailing. Oh. Right. She's going to move this into the other side to let that thing continue cooking off screen. Okay, let that continue to cook. 1 second, okay. Heat up the pan. No oil. Absolutely no oil. Okay, we're gonna get these both. You're on the menu now. Thank you, missing. Thank you for following. You're on the menu now. Thank you. Right. She's thinking, should we have an egg one? Like, you think we should have an egg one? What do you guys think? Oh, you know what? She knows exactly what she's gonna do first. She wants to add the tofu in. She's gonna add tofu. She's breaking the rules. The Goliath, because she has a lot of tofu to like go through, and she doesn't. You know, she kind of wants to use it all. Okay. Should we just use all of it? Yeah, we could probably use all of it. She likes tofu quite a bit. Okay, chop it in half. She likes triangles. She doesn't know why. It's like how you like your sandwiches cut, right? Like she's a fan of triangle sandwiches. She's not sure why. You ask her, she would be like, she doesn't know. But like, somehow it feels like you're eating more. She can't explain it. There is no explanation. She just thinks it just feels like you're eating 2 sandwiches. Like it's much weirdly enough. The rectangle ones don't seem like it's very The rectangle ones don't seem as substantial. Not the right word for it. Okay, let's drop these in to the curry. Okay, them in. Sorry. She breathed in the wrong way. Go. Oh, she loves choking. Ow. Don't worry. She started breathing the right way. Okay. Right we go. Now that's looking like a full curry. Full, nice and full. Yes, very nice. Okay. Now we let that boil up more. How is this feeling? That's feeling nice and warm. Diagonal cat sandwiches are made with love? Exactly. Triangle sandwich supremacy? Sorry. You're gonna have to hear that in very high, loud definition. Sorry about that. Okay. Right, let's put this... Let's give this a go, shall we, everyone? Okay, we let that cook. We let it cook. She doesn't know how long, but we let it cook. She's not sure how long. She's gonna have a look now. "4 minutes per roti, apparently. She does need a flippy gal. Wow. Okay, very gal. Very gal. She has realized you can't actually see her curry with all the tofu. Sorry about that. She's gonna cook all the rotis. She might as well cook it all now. She doesn't really want to deal with the aftermath of it. Okay. While that one is cooking, we're gonna go in the order we made them in. She's not gonna cook the rest of, like, she's not gonna cook all of them on stream. She'll just cook the 3 that she'll eat, and she'll cook the rest in a bit. Okay. Oh yeah, she can start. She's starting to see the flakiness now. Very nice. Very nice. Just gonna turn the heat off of that. Okay. You like squares if they're toasties? Yes. Triangle toasties are weird. Okay. She sees what you mean. Triangle ones are weird. Okay, she's really impatient with these kind of things, so she's gonna walk away from it. She probably should put a timer on, but you know, she kind of just looks at it, and goes, "Yeah, that looks done." He burnt her mouth. Okay. And then when she's done with it, she crushes it. And that's how you get that flaky feeling from it. Okay. Her curry's looking done. Okay, it's going. No wonder why those roti plates take 2,000 years to cook. Oh, her tongue is so burnt. You know when you like burn your tongue and your tongue has like a weird texture on it? That's how her mouth feels right now. Is that burnt texture from it? Oh no, her hands are really oily, so she can't even touch anything on her laptop. She can see it's leaving marks. It's leaving gooey marks on her laptop. Oh dear. Oh dear. Whoopsies. This is fine. Okay, she feels like that must be done now. Yeah, that's looking done. Yeah, okay. Off it goes. Okay, we're gonna put it to this side. We're gonna throw this one on. Ah! Oh, fuck! Okay, leave that for like 2 minutes. Then we have this, and we're gonna go like that, and that creates that extra flakiness. And now we're gonna get our bowl. Let's get some curry on there. Oh, so you know what? Let's show every cow the curry first. Cha-chow! It's very heavy. This wok is like immensely heavy. Okay. Wow, that's looking yummy. Okay, let's grab a chicken, which should all be very much cooked now because it's been like half an hour. Okay, let's grab some tofu. Oh, it's gonna be scrumptious. Absolutely scrumptious. Okay, let's put that to the side whilst we make our sweet one. She forgot which one she had. No, that's one of the last ones she did. Okay. This one we're gonna do real flat. Okay, like we're gonna spread it out real thin, just like how we did it before. She's gonna flip this. And try not to forget that she's flipped it. Okay, spread it real thin. We're gonna put our bananas in. Bananas. Wait, she's gonna move some stuff a bit more. She's gonna move this out the way. Put the curry and the thing over here. She needs this real spread out. Okay, put the bananas. Bananas. Banana, 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 banana. Okay. She's not sure if this is how they do it, but we're gonna call it how they do it. Because she's seen it a few times in her life, but it's not very common to have roti like this there. Okay, that's done. Pop that on there. Fuck it, it's on the table now. Okay, let's move this into. Okay, get this, crush it up. Get that crushed up feeling on there. Put it in together. Just gonna leave it at the bottom so it stays nice and warm. Okay, now she can wash her hands because her hands are disgusting again. Wash, wash, wash. Wash, clean, clean, clean. Right. Banana. Okay, right. Now she can get rid of all of this stuff. This super oily, slightly concerningly shiny surface. Ah! Well, that almost fell on her foot. Why is this thing stuck onto the table? Bro! Get off the table! Okay. Okay, she's just gonna quickly tidy up the table a little bit. She'll do a more thorough clean in a bit, but at least this is to get rid of the oil. Are you okay? Yeah, she's fine. It didn't drop on her foot. Imagine getting your face dropped by a cutting board. Couldn't be her. At least her table's all like taken care of, you know. It's nice and clean now. Okay. She's cooking that banana one very well. Okay, let's get... does she have a cute tiny plate? She doesn't really have a cute small plate. Oh, she has a little scratch on her foot. Scratch, 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 scratch. This is what she's talking about. You know, when the gals, she's like, oh, those gals are probably, you know, the hands are probably a little bit grim. It's probably like what Tori's doing right now. She's scratching a little itch. You ready to know she's okay? She'll always be fine. She gets a hurt every like few days. It's fine. Oh, she feels like she needs some condensed milk. She's gonna grab her sus squeezed bottle of condensed coconut milk, which is very interesting to have in the house. Even though she probably shouldn't have put it in the fridge, because now it's like rock solid. She doesn't want to open a whole can of condensed milk though. She's not gonna use it. She doesn't want to open a whole can just to do a dish. Basic cookies? What's basic cookies? Like snickerdoodles? She thinks that's like the basic of cookies. Right, you think this... have you guys seen her new plate yet? This is the plate that she drew recently. She went and collected it. It's very cute. She feels like it's too big to like have the sweet one on it. She feels like that's too big. You know what? Maybe that could be her next thing to make. She has a little plate here. Okay, right. She's gonna get her mini one. Okay. Okay. Slice, slice, slice. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, she really wants condensed milk with this. But she doesn't wanna, what's she gonna do with the whole can of condensed milk? Cause you don't really need that much for this kind of dish. She could put some sugar. Sugar? She wants to open the condensed milk. But she shouldn't. Melon soda? You want her to serve this with melon soda? Wild. Okay. She feels like it does need condensed milk though. Can we use to make vanilla flavoring? True. Let's see what she has in her... She might not even have some in her house, not gonna lie. She has the... She has one that is a little bit... It's like coconut milky, but it's not the proper one. You know the one, Nestle one? That's like the best one to use, but she doesn't have that. She has oat condensed milk. She has 3 billion pots of coconut milk. No, she only has like an oat milk one. She doesn't really... Huh. Kate Miana! Are you ill? Oh no! You got ill right after your finals too? Oh, that sucks! Oh, that sucks real bad! Okay. Yale needs opening condensed milk. You know what? She might actually go and make the cookies that she's meant to make with it, so... Oh? Are you not gonna come out? Normally it comes out. Eh? She hopes you'll get better soon, no? No one ever likes being ill for very long. Too condensed? Oh, it is very condensed. This is what happens when you have oat milk as condensed milk. It's like, oh, this ain't your normal stuff. But also, she doesn't want to shit herself. So, oh, for fuck's sake! Go. Oh no, let's tidy that up, clean that up. Okay, slime that out with some golden syrup. It's similar to golden syrup, I guess. You could use golden syrup. It'd probably piss off some ancestors, but you know. C'est la vie. Okay. She could do a small layer of sugar too. But she already knows it's gonna be too sweet for her already, so she's gonna avoid the layer of sugar. Oh, but it does look better with a little bit of sugar. You know what? Just for the aesthetics, she will put a little bit of sugar on it, because it does look better with a little bit of sugar. You want some crepes with banana and condensed milk now? Go make some. It's not too hard to make, actually. It's general crepes. Everyone's already pissed off the ancestors. To be fair, she can't speak Thai, so she's already pissed them off already doing that. Okay, there you go. It's very brown. It's very brown, this dish. Like, there's not a single vegetable in there. You think we can add something to it to make it look, you know, there's a bit of green in it? Let's see, let's go see. Let's see what she has in her fridge. You know what? Some of that Vietnamese coriander, please put that in there. Maybe it won't look as oh, you're her phone. Hello, she's back. Okay. Just a little bit of green. Just to save it a little bit. Just a little bit of green. Just, you know, just make it not look as volatilely unhealthy. There you go, everyone. We made it look healthy. And who needs color? Tori needs color. Okay, let's move those across. Right. We're gonna swap this side to this side. She can have a look at the finished up whatever's left of the small curry, because all the tofu was sucked all the soul out of the curry. Perfect, as she planned. That looks brilliant. She's gonna do her little photo now. Put your hand through the screen. Still some. If you find beef satay spicy, you might die from this, because she did use some. She did do some quite potent chilies. Okay, she's gonna take her photo for the end of the stream. Photo of the curry. Okay, she's gonna take her photo. Sadly, it is a little bit cold now. You know what, touche? She would get in trouble for hurting your tongue. Okay. Oh, she's so excited for the banana one. This is the thing that she's been craving, the banana one. Call it night nothing. Cow! She is also gonna call it a night. She's gonna go find some cows to raid and redirect to. Twitch.tv. Terrified if an arm decides to reach out to the camera, she'd probably make you uncomfortable. You know? She'd probably make you quite uncomfortable. Because you're like, your hand's like, ooh, and she'd be like, you're just holding, saying nothing. She won't even say anything. She won't even mention that she feels it. She'll just like hold your hand and do nothing. She won't do a single thing. She'll just be like, fingies together.
Oh, so yeah.
Okay. She'll just put Shima on silence. Tori hand holding, but she'll make it to a point where it's uncomfortable. Yeah, you think it's a dream, and then she'll start like stroking your finger with hers. You know, like she'll do her best to make it an uncomfortable experience for all involved. You know, like every single gal, make them uncomfortable. Extra spicy, she's gonna make you extra uncomfy. Oh, her mouth is slightly break. An uncomfortable bow, she will win. She's very good at making gals very uncomfortable. She'd be like, you'd be like this, okay? She'd be like, she'll just slowly stroke abnormal positions. We're holding our hands like this, and she'll just start stroking in between your fingers. She'd be like, oh yes, and then she'll start going. But then, like, she'll do it with, like, her little finger. She'll be like, you know, like, she'll make it very uncomfortable for everyone. Great. Okay. Let's see who we should go to. Oh, Phoebe is streaming. We can go to Phoebe. Oh, Doll is streaming too. Doll is, another cooking VTuber. You know what? We'll go to Doll. Because Doll's a cooking VTuber. Mama Tori eats good tonight. Mama Tori's in Thailand, so it's fine. This is Tori's food now. It's quite a lot of food, to be fair. She probably is slightly concerned about how much food this is. She's not really sure how she's gonna eat it, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. She's gonna have like leftovers for a day, because she still has, you know. She still has the laksa left. Alright, let's go Should we go to Doll? Should we go to Phoebe, who's doing karaoke? You know what? Let's go to Doll. Doll's doing cooking, so we should head one food to cook to another. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Please give all the love to Shima and give the love to quiet Shima. Give all love to Shima and Doll for her. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. You can see it up close. Nice and up close. Wow. And her banana one, which is now glistening with condensed milk. Thank you, everyone. Boy, boy. See you tomorrow for some hand cam sweat shopping. Because she's making up all the keychains for the collaboration. So she's gonna slowly yet surely suffer. Thank you.